secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to be looking at Chet Holmgren's exact build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It's liking the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So we all know that Chet has been going crazy, and if it wasn't for Wemby, he would definitely be leading for Rookie of the Year candidacy, but at the end of the day, there's still so much NBA season left that there is still a strong possibility that he could surpass him. He's been playing really well. He's already jumped up to an 83 overall, and he will continue to go higher. He's 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan, but he has guard-like abilities. So we know we're not going to necessarily be able to make this build exactly, but I do want to show you exactly what we're looking at. So standing dunk and driving dunk are 75s, which is really good. 79 close shot, 75 mid-range. He does have an 81 3 ball, so that's gonna be really huge. The post controls is 68, all right? Pass accuracy, ball handle, 60, 65 respectfully. So again, like that's something that we could kind of work with and finagle a little bit. The speed with ball is a 67. And then really the big thing here is that defensively, he does have a high interior defense with a good block and then 80 offensive defensive rebounds. So when you look at somebody that's 83 overall, the good thing is that you should be able to hit most of these attributes, but then now we have to be able to boost it in certain areas to make it playable for us when we're in the park. When you look at the badges, of course, he has chase down. I mean, he's going to always consistently be one of the top shot blockers in the league because of his height at 7'1" and his just ability to be nimble on his feet. Aerial wizard, pogo stick, all these kind of make sense, but as you see, he doesn't have a lot of badges yet because he is a rookie, right? You know, even though he was drafted last year, he got hurt. I think he broke his foot, a bone in his foot, so he wasn't able to play. But regardless, this is definitely a build that I'm excited to show y'all. So let's head over to the My Player Builder right now, and let's see if we can make Chet Holmgren. All right, so really right here, we have to worry about he's right-handed, and he is number 7, okay? Now, when we actually look at his height, he's 7'1", but we went to 7 feet because we do want to be able to get a decent ball handle and get the Wemby dribble style. We're going to have to go all the way down to the lowest weight possible, which is 215, but he's actually 195 pounds. So we actually have to go lower, but we can't. His wingspan is 7'6", okay? But we're going 7'4" to be able to get the 82 3 ball, all right? So we're just dropping 2 inches on his wingspan so we can get the 3-point shot that we're looking for. And then, of course, now when we come here looking at the actual attributes, first and foremost, let's go all the way down to the physicals. When you're trying to make a build like this, there is going to be some things that you want to boost, and there's other things that we're just going to keep the same. We're all going to max out his speed because he does have a 75 speed, and then his acceleration we're maxing out also because he had a 75 acceleration. His strength is a 45, okay? But we're going to go 74 just because it just doesn't make sense not that, like, we still got to play this build in the park. We don't want to have no strength on this build. So you do get brick wall, bulldozer, and a move on force on bronze respectfully. We're going to get our vert to an 80 because that's going to give us our chase down block on gold. And then we're going to go 90 on the stamina. All right. So from the physical standpoints, this right here is going to be solid. All right. Any tall build that has over 70 speed is going to be great. You can also initiate the physicals takeover, and that's going to boost all these up even more. Again, because he is, you know, he's so skinny. All right. On the close shot, we already went over this, but we're going to go 77 on the close shot because that's going to give us masher. I mean, he's 7 feet. You know, his close shot's a 79, so we're going 77 just a little bit. His driving layup is a 79. But, of course, why stop at 79 when we can go to 80? That's going to give us Pro Touch Hall of Fame, which, again, is very important when you do layup timing, so you want to be able to have that. And then also, you get Area Wizard on gold. You get, you know, 2-step on gold, you know, floater on gold. You get all these gold badges, so it just makes sense. The driving dunk Remember, he had a 75 driving dunk, so we're going 75, which is good because we're able to get the Giannis dunk packages. Now, he did have a 75 standing dunk, but I just didn't feel comfortable stopping there, so I did go 83, so we can be able to get the pro big man contact dunks. It just makes sense to be able to do that. You get fast switch on silver, rise up on silver, and precision dunk on silver, and then you get aerial wizard on gold, okay? Now, his post control was a 68. Again, I boosted it up to a 75. By going 75, you get unpluckable on bronze, but you also get drop stepper on silver, and then I will give you post phenom, post spin technician, dream shake, hook specialist, all on silver also. So to me, it just made sense to try to polish it up a little bit when it came to the finishing. So this is what I went with, okay? His mid-range shot was a 75. I just went 71, okay? All right, and then because I went higher on his three-point shot. His three-point shot's an 81, but I went 82 because that would give me this to Claymore. Now, in order to get the catch and shoot, you need an 82 mid-range on 85 three-ball on gold, but we didn't, obviously we didn't have enough opportunity to do that, so I went there with just the 82. Free throw, we're going 81. He had an 87 free throw, but we're going 81, and that's great for rec. You get the free points on silver, so we're going to be really excited there. Now, his pass accuracy was a 60, but again, we just can't do that. So I went 70, right? Just giving him a little bit better pass accuracy. And then 65 on the ball handle because that's what he had, but we also want to make sure we can get the Wemby dribble styles here. So I went all the way up as high as I could. And again, there's no benefit of going any higher, so he's went 65 just so we can get the big driver, okay? So his ball handle is a 65 with a 67 speed with ball. We are going to be able to give the 65 ball handle. We're just not going 67 with the speed with ball, okay? Excuse me. If you can't tell, I've been recovering from being sick, so I'm a little hoarse, all right? He had an 80 interior defense. We're just going to stop at 77 for obvious reasons because that's what you need to be able to get your chase down and your anchor on gold, okay? So we'll get to that in a second. We're going to stop at 58 on the perimeter defense because that's going to give us the off-ball pest. He had a 59 perimeter defense. So as you can see, I'm kind of staying right in the lane with him. He had a 52 steal. We're going 60 so we can at least get the bronze interceptor. His blocks are 92. We're going all the way up to a 92. So again, we'll get that 92 so we can get the anchor, the chase down on gold with the pogo stick on silver. Now, he did have 80 offensive and defensive rebound. We're going to go 80 on the offensive rebound, but then, of course, we're going to go 83 on the defensive because that will give us rebound chaser on silver. So now when you look at this build, you can see how this is definitely can be a Chet Holmgren build because it's literally within an 8 to 10 rating of him, of his actual ratings. Some are even closer than that. And the good thing is that it can finish around the basket, it can shoot, it can dribble, it has good blocking, rebounding, speed, it even has strength. Like, at the end of the day, this is an extremely balanced, well put together build, in my opinion. You can't ask for anything better than that. And then, of course, here you have it. We even get him as our first shades, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do, as you see right there. We get Chet Holmgren as the first shades of, and then you get Joel Embiid and Porzingis as the other option. So a really good build here, and it comes out as a rim protector, okay? So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. What would you change differently? Is this a build you'd be interested in making? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.